Hey there, my name's James. I'm the Experience Manager at PNC Music Pavilion in Charlotte, North Carolina, and today I'm going to be showing you how to set up the Appetize iPads to help with your job fair so there's a little bit of an efficiency increaser. So to get started, we've gotten our Appetize iPad. It still has everything that was set up on it from the last season. You need to plug it in, make sure it's charging for a little bit before you get started. So we've unlocked the iPad, and then we're going to go into the settings. And then you're going to go to the General under the Settings tab. You're going to click on General if it's not already pulled up. And you're going to scroll down until you see Profiles and Device Management. Now, depending on your version, this may look a little bit different. It may just say Profiles, or it may just say Device Management, or it could have both of them together. So we're going to click on this tab, and then you're going to click on Appetize and hit Delete Profile. And you're going to delete it. And then on Workspace Services, you're also going to remove this management. So the reason why we have to delete this is that without it, we won't be able to access Safari, the App Store, or any of the other apps on the iPad other than the Appetize app and a few other limited options. So now that we've removed that, we have access to Safari and a few other resources that we'll need to keep moving. Okay, so now I brought in this second iPad, and we are going to actually go through the process of getting our links that we'll need during the job fair, and we are actually going to airdrop it to our other iPad, and I'll explain what that means in a minute. So I've gotten four different links that we used at our job fair to help us get all of our onboarding done while they're on site. So the first one is the link to the job name badge survey. So your experience manager at your venue should have this. This lets them send out to all their band members, so that way they can fill the information we need for our name badge. It's just a step that we can go ahead and knock out at the job fair. That way we don't have to worry about it later. It's totally optional. It's up to you whether you do it, but the main thing is going to be Workday. So I have the link to Workday in a note, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open it up. And it's going to open up Workday in Safari. And then up in this upper right corner, there's a box with the arrow pointing out, the share box. You can click on that, and then you're going to see this option that says AirDrop. Now on all of your iPads, make sure you have them all on. They're all on Wi-Fi. All of their Bluetooth is on. So in settings, to make sure that this is all set, you can make sure that Bluetooth is on and that we are all on the same Wi-Fi. You're not required to have them on the Wi-Fi network yet, but you just need to make sure that the Wi-Fi is on. So then we're going to swipe up from the bottom of our screen and make sure that our AirDrop is on and that it's set to everyone. If this is off, you won't be able to AirDrop it. So it's on and it's set to everyone. Now on this box, as you can see, there is this little circle and it says the Charlotte iPad, so it's on there. So all of your iPads should pop up if you have them all set up, and you can click on it, and it is going to airdrop it to this other iPad. So now Workday's on here. You're going to hit accept, and it's going to open up in a new tab, and as you can see, this iPad hasn't connected to the Wi-Fi in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and connect it. All right, I'm going to refresh that link. And now we have our Workday, and it's transferred from this iPad to the other iPad. So this is going to save you a lot of time of going through each different link that you want and having to manually type it in on each iPad. Now, just for the convenience, we're going to click on this share box again, and you're going to see Add to Home Screen as one of the options down here. You're going to click on Add to Home Screen, and you can just name it Workday. Alright, so we've added this. And now on the home screen of our iPad, we have a link to Workday. So when one of our new band members comes in, they've been hired from the job fair, they come over to do their paperwork, you can just have them click on Workday, and it'll open up a new tab every time. Now for the security of all the information of our new band members, so that way when they enter in their social security and emails, it's not autofilling, I would recommend closing out these tabs and putting the iPad in private. So in this private mode, you'll see private browsing. It won't save any of their information or personal information to the iPad, so that way when each person comes out, as long as they close the tab, it's a new session for each person. The other thing that I've added to the list that was helpful was the orientation sign up. So for us, we use Sign Up Genius, and we have all of the different dates listed on there. If you need help setting that up, I'd be happy to help with that. So we're gonna go ahead and add that just for extra practice. Again, I click on my link. It's gonna open up in a new tab. I'm gonna hit the share box. This other iPad will pop up. I hit that iPad that I wanna send it to. I'm gonna accept the airdrop. It's gonna open up. I'm gonna hit the share box again, add it to my home screen, and I'm gonna name it Orientations. And hit add. And now, just like before, the Orientations is gonna pop up on this home screen. So all I have to do is click on it, and it's gonna open up a new tab for me. When I'm done, I just close it out. And again, I have it in iPad in the private mode so that each person, it's a new experience for them. If you have any questions, my email is jameshoover, Hoover, @livenation.com, and I'd be happy to help. Good luck with your job fairs and have a great season.